Double Zeldas is actually like, you know, kind of maybe a little bit OD. Maybe a little bit.
But we're going to be down right into singles pools. Bracket B, starting out with Strife out of city, coming up against one of our own, Elpe.
Yeah, so this is going to be interesting. Elpe, like, I feel like is one of our best currently active young links anyway.
He's one of our few. We don't have, most of our young links are like spotty at best in regards to showing up. Yeah. Highland's extremely skilled, doesn't really come much because of work. We got Elpe. I think he just doesn't come because of school.
Yeah, and Arrow Link, of course, just like, you know, shows up whenever he wants to.
Once in a blue moon.
Pretty much. But for right now, we got City versus City. We're going to have Denton versus, of course, Houston. Oh, good follow-up on the roll there. Does not get the full punish on it.
Yeah, we're going to be seeing a lot of Crom just invading this space that Youngling tries to create. And that's just going to put a lot of question on how Elpe is able to reposition himself at a disadvantage, which is where he's pretty much trapped right now. Ooh, getting the boomerang. Not going to find a hit, though.
Also, I feel like we should bring him the difference in kill power, too. Like, Young Link is a very, very good character as far as controlling neutral, but as far as, like, ending stocks, not very good at that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, his damage is no problem at all, but that forward air, I mean, not quite going to kill, but that was pretty early percent.
Yeah.
Wish my forward air killed that early. Oh, suicide up B.
My goodness gracious, yeah. I think he went a little bit, you know, too hard in the paint, and the paint was unforgiving to him, of course.
Flying a little bit too close to the sun. Not going to matter too much, though. Got to find that forward smash and retaliate almost instantly.
Strife, of course, sponsored by, I believe, Underground Gaming. One of the people in Houston sponsoring also Trillo as well. So this man's got the works, he's got the power, but also this is DFW Unranked as well. DFW Unranked is notoriously known for putting hands on plenty of good talent.
I swear, DFW Unranked makes more, like, it's sometimes it's just, on some days it just looks better than our ranked. It's ridiculous.
Seriously.
Like, the Unranked to just pop off randomly and beat, like, out of city, out of state, and just, like, PR'd players in other regions, no problem. And then they can't get PR'd. It's just like, oh my gosh.
That's what happens when you're all in, like, one strong as hell region.
It's ridiculous.
But let's not, of course, you know, give any less credit to Strife. Strife, of course, is from Houston. Houston's very known for having, like, probably one of the strongest top 10s in all of Texas, to be honest with you.
Oh, but yeah, Elpe kind of getting some sauce while we're talking here. Ooh, gonna go for the counter. Ooh.
Forward air definitely would have, I don't know if it would have killed, but it would put him in a bad area. And he's in the corner right now for Young Link.
Ooh, got really good air dodge in there from Strife. Gonna get himself back on stage, but Elpe put him right back off. Trying to get back on. That boomerang gonna put him off. Elpe, great up tilt, gonna finish off Crom.
Yo, channeling some of Maple right there. A little bit of a bags and a little bit of chugging right there as well.
Honestly, really good stuff. Elpe just really doing a good job at keeping Strife out and keeping him at disadvantage whenever he does win that advantageous hit.
This is still Crom. He should be able to kill with like a side tilt or maybe even a back air, but that's if he gets able to get that open up on it.
Good air dodge. Good grab from Strife. Gonna keep him in the air. Up air, not gonna connect. He's got him in the corner though. Jab. Oh, not Jair. That was Jafar.
Just Jafar? You mean
Jafar?
Yeah.
Jafar?
Is he attacking Aladdin in this game? What's going on here?
Better change his tag.
All right, it's now, mono and mono right now.
Yeah, very even right now. Strife not taking that stock much faster than Elpe did.
I like the fact that he's just all over him once he gets in. Like, that's what you kind of have to do against his character. Like, if you set up too much room, he gets to set up his game, and wow, basically almost reached the roll right there.
This is definitely getting to the near-death percents here for Young Link. 70%. He's very light, and Crom is very strong.
Very, very strong, but he's having issue getting out this corner, too.
Ooh, great spot touch down tilt. Gonna find the uppy out of it. Keeping Strife in disadvantage. It's gonna be a question, can he get out of this corner? The bob, the boomerang, arrow, the forward air. Oh so much pressure.
He seemed like he had so much answers to everything that was going on, and the answer that Strife had was, I want to go to game 2 fresh.
Just go ahead and clean off the plate. LPE gonna take it. Not by a landslide, though. Strife keeping it. Frighteningly close.
Yeah, keeping it frighteningly close, but I want to talk about LPE's like corner pressure. Like, that was actually godlike.
His corner pressure in those last moments was extremely good, and we saw it not only like throughout the entire game, we saw a ton of really strong pressure just when he had Strife at ledge. He was doing a really good job at hitting him with the arrows, the boomerangs, and keeping him off stage and getting as much pressure as possible. But in those closing moments, you're 100% right. It transitioned from just hitting him and keeping him off stage to keeping him in the corner and pressure. pressuring him to press a button that he didn't want to press and then killing him for it.
Exactly, yeah. Like, he would cover, like, roll and then immediately react to the jump. Because most people, when you're holding shield in the corner, and since everybody's blessed with a 3-frame jump, you want to get out of the corner with that 3-frame jump. And sometimes that's just the wrong answer.
Exactly. That's one of the things. It's kind of like back in Smash 4, reading the roll was the thing to do. Now in this game, reading the spot dodge or reading the jump, that's the thing to do.
Oh, absolutely.
42% already sitting on Strife, 10 seconds in.
Spot dodge?
Oh, great repositioning. They're going to get the throw. Not a combo, though. But it's Elpe looking really nice in this opening moments.
Oh, yeah, he's looking incredibly hot. Has not even been touched yet. As soon as I say that, and speaking of devil, he's shot up here. 31% added to him.
Definitely Strife finds his way. Oh, no! He got the wrong hitbox. Setting him up instead.
I like the play, but unfortunately, RNG was not on his side there. Oh, you trying to grab me when I'm doing pressure deal to you? Are you crazy? I'm youngling, baby. Look at my frame data, bro.
Great, outstanding button pressure from Elpe. Just going to keep Strife in that corner.
Yeah, we're seeing, like I said before, Strife having to work out the corner the hard way.
I like the repositioning we're seeing from Elpe. After he'll like go in and like whiff a forward air on Strife's shield, he'll just dash back, shoot an arrow, dash back, throw a bomb, because he recognizes that by repositioning, he's like lost the interaction, and it's gone back to neutral state, and at that point, he just needs to reset and just do his best to continue on.
Yeah, because when you have so much stage behind you, you have that area to retreat. You have that area to set up whatever you want to. And that's good. A win from Elpe, and the side tilt not killing a phenomenal DI from Elpe right now. All right, should be safe.
Strife, great back air. Going to find that aggressive option from Elpe and disadvantage and take that stock. Really good stuff.
Yeah, that would have covered like an air dodge. That would have covered an air, and it definitely covered it there.
Good punish on the air dodge. Strife going to eat some percent here. Trying to find his way in and back on the ground, more importantly, 90% sitting on him, and Elpe chilling at 0.
Yeah, once again, just stuck in this corner. Like, he keeps trying to get out, and Elpe is trying to make sure that he's locked in right now.
I feel like the problem, I don't know if I agree with this counter pick looking at how it's been going out, because, like, the problem is, like, when you go against Young Link, it's like what we were talking about. When you have a big stage like Town and City, and you have so much stage behind you, you're able to pressure and then retreat back and throw more projectiles, which is exactly what Crom doesn't want to have happen.
Yeah, I mean, we did try to see him try to use a platform earlier, but Elpe was already so much far in the middle of the stage, like, he could just react to whatever he wanted to react to. Fair? Oh, yeah, definitely clean off the head off of Crom, and he's down to his last stock right now. Potentially his winner stock, actually. Yeah,
winner side stock for Strife. He needs to, if he has something left in the engine, he's got to turn it on now. 43% sitting on him already. He has been lapped by Elpe, who's been playing outstanding so far.
Yeah, really phenomenal. Makes you almost forget that this character is definitely still on the board, still a threat to a lot of the players out here in DFW, and then now Houston.
Good back air. Strife gonna have to figure out how to catch these jumps out of these disadvantageous decisions, but Elpe has just been getting away with so many buttons and disadvantage.
Yeah, and that was actually a good grab, because he realized after the side tilt, after the jab, he was far enough to get the grab.
Good arrow nair, kind of bait an option out of Strife's shield. Not quite going to connect, puts the pressure in.
Been overlapped as far as percentage goes already. This is looking like almost an impossible game for him. Gets the side tilt, not the option to go for there. Doesn't even tease killing him.
Good fair. Gonna find that stock, and Elpe moving to his last one, but I mean, Strife sitting at such a dangerously high percent on his winner side stock. He needs to make something work now.
All right, up tilt. Goes for an up B out of shield. Should be fine, maybe? No, not at all. The Dare has enough power to seal away the fate for Strife, as he will be sent to the losers bracket, and Elpe will continue in winners.
Good stuff from Elpe. Like we were talking about, one of those DFW unranked players that you might not know because he doesn't come out too much, but if you've seen him do once, like well tonight, you're definitely gonna remember his name for a while to come. It's a little scary. It's a little scary.
I hate DFW unranked. I hate them so much because like we have tournament like at Freaks and Geeks.
Hey, we're both unranked.
Yeah, we're both unranked.
Hey, man.
Well,
hey.
I'm dead. Yeah. But like as far as like the unranked, like we have guys like at Freaks and Geeks. We have a player that randomly comes out of nowhere named Just Josh. who just starts beating people for no reason. DFW unranked makes no sense. You're never safe here. You're never safe here at all.
I mean, Jamma went to, I believe it was Pennsylvania, and beat their entire PR in one tournament, and he wasn't ranked at the time. He just kind of went there, beat their entire PR, won money, and left. Like, I mean, like, when we say DFW unranked is saucy, we're saucy, dude. It's crazy.
Hella saucy. But Texas is also generally good. I mean, we have more and more hitters from Texas. Strife, not a bad one himself, but getting 2-0'd by LPE. We actually have a little bit of the unranked battle right now, or the unranked versus